This video is designed to show you how you can finalize your semester for the reports, whether it's the group report or the team report. So log in, as you normally would, to Hubspot. And keep in mind that if something looks different, Hubspot is a cloud-based app, and sometimes they can change things with a moment's notice. So once you've logged into Hubspot, you'll probably enter your pipeline. Again, if this isn't what you see, make sure you click this button over here so you can view in a board. And what you're essentially going to do is you're going to export this board. But first you need to sort it. You could sort it by going to Deal Owner and selecting your group members, or just you, if that happens to be the case. Or you can go to All Filters, and if Team was an option, you can look for Team. Whoops, wrong one. And pick your particular team. So we'll go with For the Kids. Okay, so this is the team for the kids. And again, if you don't have this option, that's okay. Just go over to Deal Owner and choose all of your team members. Now, this is made towards the end of the semester, so one of the concerns that I would have with this particular group is that they haven't yet to enter these. Now, of course, there's still a few days left, so we don't want to judge, but this should not be the case by the end of the semester, or you could lose points for your group or as an individual in your deliverables. So make sure you've pushed all this stuff into the appropriate area. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Board Actions and Export View. When you do this, you can choose All Deals, you're going to choose Excel, and you want all properties on records. You're going to see why that's important in a second. You're going to export. At the top, you can see your progress, and if everything goes well, you'll be able to download it right away. If not, you go to the tracker. You can track export. It's also put into your notifications so that you can get to it. If, for whatever reason, you don't know where your tracker went, it's up here in Settings, and you can find it down in Import Export, and that's where you'll find your most recent export, and you can download it at this point in time. So we're going to open this up, and there's a lot of cleaning that has to happen. And while this is tedious, you will find it fairly useful. You're not going to need this for your last report. Helper and other team members apparently are have not been filled out, but you'll want to have done that, and that's why you're going to include it. And so again, this should be fairly obvious. You'll want the amounts to be there, and you may actually want to sort by this particular column. So we can see for this team, they've got these 3 that they've managed to win. Get rid of some of these others. And there we have it. Nice and simple. Since team name should be pretty obvious, we can get rid of that column and this other amount. And you may consider reorganizing this to make more sense for your particular report. This is a duplicate, so we'll end up getting rid of this. And of course, hopefully you have people who are helping you out with this. So we've sorted by this number up here, but you can also sort by name. That may be helpful in some situations. And we can see that if you save this as a PDF, then you can bring it in to your final report.